everyone. This is my Eid makeup tutorial of 2018 and I collaborated this video with Lira Import. I used a very minimal amount of product to create this look. So if you want to see how I've created this look, then keep on watching. So first I'm drawing my eyebrows by using Wet n Wild's eyebrow pencil. For the details, you have to check the description box down below. And the pencil is really creamy, easily glides on my brows, and I mean the color range is also very good. So if you are looking for a brow powder, or no, not brow powder, a brow pencil, you can definitely try out this one. So now I'm using eye primer. This is definitely from Wet n Wild. You can say this is almost like a one brand tutorial, but I did use a few products from other brand as well. So I'm using a transitional color from ABH Prism palette. This is a light brownish kind of transitional color, and on my crease I'm using a dark brown color and blending everything all together. Again, emphasizing my crease by using a dark brown color. You have to blend the transitional colors really well and you have to build them up gradually. And now using kajal on my waterline. I'm going to smudge out my lower lash line a little bit. This is not a totally smoky kind of look, but a little bit smoky. I don't know how to explain all these things properly. Or you can say, amake rojaye dhorse. So drawing my outer corner and also dragging it towards my lid or closer to my lash line and smudging them out. You need to practice it a little bit to make it look perfect. And also dragging it towards the middle part of my lid. When I'm explaining things, I might, make mistakes, so bear with me. So the palette I'm using is from Wet n Wild as well, and the palette is Comfort Zone palette. I like this palette a lot. So I'm using a dark, this is not a black color, it has some glitters in it. So to stuck the glitter on my outer corner and lid, I just wet my brush a little bit. And taking this brownish sort of color, I'm just blending everything out so that there is no harsh line left. You need to learn to blend first and then your eye makeup will look amazing. Now by taking this greenish color or shala color, I would say, so I'm patting it on the half of my lid, I should say, I think. You can keep it like this and just apply mascara, but I will go ahead and apply a little bit of glitter as well. But I think this eye makeup will look good all alone. You don't have to use any glitter if you don't want. So now applying liner. I'm not going to make any dramatic wing liner kind of thing. I just thought I should keep it like this. And now the mascara part. This mascara is nothing I would be like crazy about, but this is a very decent mascara and I like the brush because the brush is really precise and I can apply mascara on my lower lash line as well. So they gave me a lot of choices for glitters, and what I like about them is you don't have to use any glitter glue and there will be no more fallouts, and you can apply glitter anywhere you want because they are pressed glitters. But you can use any glitter glue if you want, but I don't think it's necessary. So I'm not going to apply the glitter all over my lid, just on the inner corner side and on the half part of my lid. So I'm done with the eye makeup, but I did wear falsies. Okay, I just didn't show it. So now applying my primer. I did use a moisturizer, and if you're going out during daytime, you must need to use sunscreen. As a foundation, I'm using Wet n Wild's foundation in shade Golden Beige. The foundation might look a little bit lighter on my skin because of the lighting, because I have a ring light in front of my face. So my face might look a little lighter, but it does match my skin really well. And for reference, I'm in shade NC30. So I'm using a green corrector on the part where I have redness, a little bit like for acne or anything, and peach corrector on my dark circle. I'm not a huge fan of this corrector palette, but you know, if you are in a budget, you can try this out. And now as a concealer, I don't have any concealer from Wet n Wild, so I'm using my Tarte Shade Tape concealer. But Wet n Wild has a very good concealer, but they didn't have this at this moment, so I'm using another concealer for that. I have decided to do cream contouring, and for that I'm using this contour kit from Wet n Wild as well. So I kind of like this contour kit because the contour shade is perfect for my skin tone. It is a cool tone kind of color, and it does create a good shadow on my face. But you have to blend it really well, really well. I know I'm making weird faces. That's what I always do. I just can't control it. I don't know why I make such weird faces. Sometimes I feel I should die because you know, literally it irritates me, and I know it irritates you as well. But please, I mean, take my apologies. So now I'm using a brush from Wet n Wild. This is the first time I'm using it, and I'm using my Laura Mercier powder all over my face and also setting my under eye area. And this brush is so smooth and so soft, and I just love it. And also using a bronzer from Wet n Wild, Ticket to Brazil. I love how it warmed up my face. Nothing like, it's not a crazy kind of bronzer, nothing too orange or nothing too, like, you know, cool toned. It is just a perfect bronzer. And also using contour kit from Wet n Wild, and they are my favorite. It has a brightening powder, it has a contour color, perfect contour color, and they blend out nicely. So also the blushes from Wet n Wild, and for the shades and everything you have to check the description box down below. Now the highlighter part. This highlighter is bomb. I don't know why I have never tried out them. I did use other highlighters from Wet n Wild, but I kind of like love this a lot. I love them. As you can see, you know, they're like boom. Now I'm setting my face with Wet n Wild's setting spray. This is a very good setting spray, I'm telling you. I will carry this on my holidays. So they gave me a lot of lipsticks as well, and I have tried them out. All the shades are amazing. They're pretty good. They are very comfortable to wear. You know, they do not feel dry or anything, and I really like the color range as well. I did try them out before. So I hope you liked the tutorial, and I like to keep it really simple, the way I will always do my makeup during Eid. So I will see you guys next time. Bye, take care, and love you all, and Eid Mubarak to all of you.